DAPS has made the world to me. Okay, my name is Raymond Melendez. I was born in Puerto Rico, raised up in New York, Queens, and I worked in New York until 1987. After finishing high school, and I came to Texas. I got diagnosed in 2013, but I believe I've had it since 2002. They say my Parkinson's is in my lower back, and Barbara, Amanda, and them, they gave me some exercise to do, which strengthens the lower back, and I was able to walk better. I mean, ever since I started here, my back's been a lot better.
My name is Brenda Merriman, and I was diagnosed in 1999, so I've had it a long time. And when I first started coming, Mondays, we would have a meeting for the first hour, and it was again 9:30 to 11:30. First hour was a meeting where we discussed our medications, we discussed what Parkinson's was doing in our lives, and someone would have a part of it to do some research because we were all kind of new at it and we needed to know more.
I'm Gary Carlson. I've had Parkinson's for about 7 years now, but I've been diagnosed. I probably had it before that. One of the things I initially went through was evaluation for essential tremors, which the doctor said, yes, you got essential tremors. But then it continued and it deteriorated, my condition deteriorated worse. I had more tremors and just general problems that I experienced. And so I went to another neurologist and got another evaluation, and then the doctor said, yes, you have Parkinson's. I heard about DAPS about 2 years after I had been diagnosed, and I heard about it from a friend at church, and said there was another friend of theirs that had been going to the classes and the things at South Garland Baptist Church, DAPS, there, and explained to me that it was kind of a organization where they did voice therapy, which one of the problems I had was projecting my voice, and also another problem I had was not doing any exercise, any physical things at all. About a year and a half ago, I also became involved in boxing, which is another good exercise, physical exercise that helps you work with your coordination, and that's one of the big factors I have.
My name's Barb Mack, and I work as an exercise voice therapist for the DAPS organization, and I have done that for 10 years. For people with Parkinson's, exercise is their medicine, literally. Movement is literally the medicine for people with Parkinson's. Their medicines that they take, which are vital to their quality of life, may control the symptoms, but as far as impact on what we're doing about the Parkinson's, we need exercise. And fortunately, even over the spans of 10 years, there is more and more information about the type of movement that should be done in order to get the best results.
Linda Rowland. My husband was diagnosed with Parkinson's in January of this year, and so we started coming to DAPS program for both of us to have a social outlet and for the exercise. Being here on Mondays and Thursdays is just a godsend for both of us. Well, it's getting both of us out of the house into a social setting with people that know what we're going through. So it is so important for the person with Parkinson's and the caregivers to have a place to be with other people with Parkinson's that know what you're going through and can relate to your feelings and just be there for support.
Well, the one thing I would say is that if you have Parkinson's and you want to join DAPS, this is the group to be. It will change your life, and the people in here, they're to me, they're like my second family. Without them, I don't function. I do not function. I gotta see them like twice a week. If not, I'm lost. But it's a great group. It's a very great group. It's the best in Dallas right here.
Well, DAPS is an opportunity to meet others that have Parkinson's. It also gives us the opportunity to see that we do still have a life. That I read an article last night, and I've always said it. I have Parkinson's. Parkinson's does not have me, and I've heard that ever since I've been a part of it, And so by exercising, by going to speech, by being part of an organization and a group that is there for you. If I have questions, I can pick up the phone and call you, or call Charlene. It's very rewarding.
Well, all the groups and the therapists and our trainers and everybody that's involved in it are top-notch professionals. They look out for us and help us, encourage us to do our best, their best, and they motivate us to come back and like I say, the camaraderie that we have is wonderful here with the intergroup, with the people that we're involved with, trying to help each other understand our disease more. That's a big factor too, and that's what I enjoy about the monthly meetings we have at the DAPS monthly get-togethers. We have people that come and talk to us about different aspects of Parkinson's, and just gives a better general knowledge of what we're dealing with.
People who have Parkinson's have ups and downs. And I will say that I'm in awe, and certainly I greatly admire many of our caregivers. Of course, a number of these people couldn't come to the group. If there wasn't a dedicated caregiver, generally a spouse, oftentimes a son or a daughter, but very dedicated people trying to do the best thing for their family member. And obviously, not everybody is going to experience that in their lives. And it's, in some ways, to these people, it seems like a special gift that was given to them, that they are more than happy to take care of their person with Parkinson's. And I think they get a little bit of inspiration and encouragement from other caregivers in the group.